This is Twin Cities Adventures with my Minnesota Koi Pond playlist, and it is middle, 3/4 of the way through April in Minnesota. I'm going to show you my spring cleanup and put the fish back in the pond. I'll show you a clip right now of the weather. It's above 50 degrees during the day. Last week we had a big huge blizzard and there's 2 feet of snow back here and then a drastic jump to warm weather, so I need to get this pond up and running and get those fish back in the pond so they can be happy. As you can see, that there's some little chunks of ice still in the pond. First we'll get some of these big chunks of ice out with the pitchfork. And we'll suck up all the junk with the shop vac now. I also pulled the water pump out of the filter pond here, and I'm just draining that here. I took the lid off my koi cave. You can see there's still an iceberg under there because that's been covered from the sun. Okay, I got most of that all sucked up. Okay, it's time to get the boots on and do a little scrubbing. Okay, it's all cleaned out and scrubbed. Iceberg is gone. This is the little cover that keeps all the debris from going in the koi caves, and it was drooping over time, so I'm going to take a piece of bamboo and I'm going to just line that underneath that. That'll keep that nice, tight, and high. When I put the koi cave back on here, it'll be nice and snug. Okay, there's the repair job on the flap, nice and snug to the cover of the koi cave, so no plants or junk will go back in there and rest on the floor. So now it's just time to fill her up again. While I fill it up, I'll clean up the yard around the pond. I got the pump back in the filter pond, and now I'm going to put my 2 bags of sponges in there. 1, 2, we'll settle those in. And then I have these 2 sponges to put over the top of those. One like that, cinched up around the tube. And the other one, just tuck right in like that. So the water has to pass through the bags of sponges and the foam before it runs up over into the pond. Here comes the water creeping up. And I'll just throw a couple bricks on here to keep those down low. And then you can see the waterfall passing into the pond. And then I'll just close the lid, just like that.
Now that the pond is almost done, we need to put the chlorine remover in. Plus, it's also a water conditioner, and it takes out all the bad stuff, so it makes the fish happy.
Let's see what that looks like. And one of those treats up to 1,700 gallons, I think. But we're gonna pour 2 of them in. Actually, it treats up to almost 1,900 gallons. This is a 2,000 gallon koi pond. We're gonna put 2 of those in there. Go ahead. Just because it's a fresh pond water right from the hose. Right down the waterfall, mix that up, cycle that in. Good job. We'll let that cycle for a bit, a couple hours, and then we'll put the fish in.
For now, we're going to put the koi in the pond, but first we have to make sure they're healthy, so we're going to inspect them.
Let's see. There they are, chilling.
Now we're just going to make a quick check to make sure they're healthy. We're going to check their eyes, their gills, their fins.
Okay, let's take a look at them. Their eyes look good. Yep. Yep, this guy looks nice. His Yep, the eye looks good. How about this guy?
Oh, feisty.
Yep, he looks good. His eyes look good. His tails look good. Nice and healthy.
You're free.
His eyes look
Pretty good. Pretty good, yep.
How about yours, Samuel?
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Do this one first. Check his eyes and his skin.
Yep. That looks good.
He looks good. How's this guy look?
Uh-huh. Good.
How's the other eye look? Yep. The back fins.
There you go. Eye looks good. Eye looks good.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, eyes are good. Fins are good. This is a beautiful butterfly koi. Eyes look good.
Yep. That one looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go let him in.
This looks like maybe one of the healthiest ones.
I think they all look healthy. Go ahead and...
This one's really pretty too. And good look.
Look at the colors on that one.
Feisty one.
Yep. Looks nice and healthy.
Now check out my pet crappie.
Nice. He looks really good.
Whoa.
You look good? Really good. Okay. Crappie right there. I'll check this guy out. Yep, he looks really good.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yep, okay.
Last fish. His fins are definitely good.
Yep. Let's check it out. Yep, he's good.
We successfully put in the koi fish to the pond and put the bubblers in and the motor pump with waterfall.
Let's go check them out. Fish are hiding in the koi cave right now because they're scaredy cats. And here's one bubbler. And second bubbler. And then the waterfall. We have a lot of good water circulation. Next thing we need to do is put some pond plants in as soon as it warms up and enjoy the view for the rest of the summer. As you can see, we purposefully built this 2,000-gallon koi pond about 2 feet deep so we could see and enjoy the fish all year round, every day. Deeper ponds are great, but you can't always see the fish, and we just chose for a shallow pond so we could enjoy them. And all we have to do is winterize them in the shed. We keep it heated for them, have bubblers, air circulation. It's a really great environment for them. But now they're happy back in the pond, and they're probably excited to get fed and for the plants to come in, and we'll enjoy a nice long summer. Thanks for watching.